Hello folks, hope you're having a good day so far. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Joel Duggan and we're hanging out here outside of the West Hill build on the Citadel server. And we're going to pick up where we left off on the Lilac farm. We were working on the back garden section and the retaining wall needs some updating. So that's what we're going to start off with today, I think. We had put in these berry bushes and almost like a small vineyard. We also had, I think, some textures to work on, so I'll double check to make sure all the textures are done, and then we'll move on and make sure that we do the same kind of texture treatment that we've got on the wall here. We have to do all the way around the whole thing, and I think we've only done like this front part here. Everything else still needs that kind of detail. So that's the plan. Gappy the Guy asking, Joel, are you into technology, phones, and such? I mean, I like tech. I'm not so much into it. I'm not up on all the latest news and all that, but I do like it. I have several devices that help me do what I need to do for work. I know that I spend too much time on my phone for not work. That much is true. So where did we leave off with this texture bit? I feel like these are all done. There was something I wanted to do last time. I think it was down the other way. It's feeling pretty good to walk around in here, I have to say. The paths feel real. Oh, maybe it was here that I wanted to sort out. I kind of feel like we could have a bit more mud up here, maybe. I guess I could take the shaders off too. Yeah, this is all done. Did that. Yeah, maybe it was this area here that felt a little bit strange. Yeah, I think I have all the things I need here. I think we're going to push this back just a little bit. Yeah. That works. Maybe we'll put this up here. Yeah, that's helping. Breaking up a little bit. This is far too dark. We might be able to get away with some planks in here too. Some wood. McScrewgunn, thanks very much for the tier 1 sub. Things are well indeed. I have a fresh cup of coffee, playing some Minecraft, can't complain. We might be able to pull some of that concrete powder over that direction. Now, these lilacs are all on the right color, I think. Yeah. That's all on farmland. These are all on rooted dirt, not rooted dirt, coarse dirt. That all looks right. Okay. Yeah, so here I want to throw in maybe some more texture that matches the wood a bit more. Yeah, I think that works a little bit better. Don't really think I have any other kinds of slabs that would go in there. There's no packed mud slabs. It's only mud brick slabs, which I think I've removed all of those in favor of the planks. So there's not much that I can do here for different colors. Oh, that was better the other way. The all-important question, has the Lego set arrived? And can we look forward to Lego Friday again? Yes, actually. I haven't done the social media post, but I got it on Tuesday. It arrived on Tuesday. And I can't remember the name of the set off the top of my head. If you go to the Citadel Cafe live chat from last night, there should be a link to the set in the live chat. I talked about it on the podcast last night that I've got it, and that the Lego Fridays are back, and they will be probably for the next 6 weeks, because it's like 2,000 pieces. So it'll be a decent chunk of time to put that together. $75382. You are correct, McScrewgunn. That's the set. There should be a link though, I think, in the chat from last night. I don't think either one of these are going to work. No. That blends decently with the rooted dirt though. That doesn't work as a stair, but it might work as a bit of wood here. It's not awful. I like the mixes of brown. I think that works pretty well. That doesn't work though. MindTripMedia with the lurk and the 100 bits. Thanks ever so much. Appreciate you being here. Yeah, in the right context, Wafer Knight, the jungle wood does look pretty good. Jungle planks, I should say. I'm not sure what else I can put down here. I guess maybe a trapdoor. It's the kind of thing where maybe a set of stairs might actually add to this here and there. Yeah, let's go get some stairs. Cool, GrandpaCrafter. Thanks for popping by. You'll have to let us know what you're reading sometime for the book club. Love to craft. Yeah, I think it kind of looks like old planks that have gotten dusty, you know, with some of this clay looking texture that we've got going on, like the packed mud. I think it works pretty well. I just wish there was more textures I could use in the slabs. That's not terrible. Maybe not this piece. Yeah, I'd say that's pretty good. I really wish we had slabs and stairs in the packed mud. That would make a big difference. Maybe this would be better off facing the other way. Yeah, just a little bit more unique. I'd say that's pretty good. I don't think I've missed anything. That's all pretty tight. I mean, the wall obviously needs to be fixed. Oh, I've got some bricks down there I need to get rid of. Yeah. Obviously, we've not done that yet, but I don't know what I'm doing up there. I don't think I realized that the bees could use flowering azalea to pollinate. I thought it had to be like a Minecraft flower, but apparently they can use the flowering azalea, which, I mean, it makes sense. Love to craft. Thanks for coming by. Appreciate it. All right, so there was bricks down here, little staircases that needed some DLC. That's part of the wall. This is gonna get changed. I feel like we were using trapdoors in these, weren't we? It's a little bit better. I guess we could potentially even turn this into logs. Maybe just one of them. Oh, that's a slab. Crap. Yeah, I kind of like that. That works. We'll switch those two. Yeah, that's better. This looked like something I was planning on turning into like a water bucket or something. All of these I think are fine. There is no wall here because there's not enough room. I wonder if these would look good as jungle planks. Or, not planks. Yeah. Slabs. Either way, I need more. All right. What do we not need here? Too much mud. Don't need that. So now I think we can bring in some of these blocks. Cobble deep slate. We'll do slabs. Don't know if we'll need stairs, but we might as well bring them. And I don't need the bushes right now. I know what you mean, Flux. I've got 3 books on the way, on the go right now. I've got 1 nonfiction, 1 biography, and 1 fiction. I'll be done the nonfiction soon, though. It's not very long. So we were using the polished at the gates. Oh, tough. I forgot to get tough. And the polished at the special spots. Okay. I don't quite know how to handle this archway. I don't think I want to make it out of stone, but it could be kind of cool. Especially if I worked in some basalt or something. Definitely looks better with this in there. I feel like that could be made to look pretty cool. You might have to make it just a little bit taller. Doesn't quite have the same feel. Maybe you have to do a combo. Maybe we have to do stone and spruce. That might work. Oops. That feels a little sturdier. And then maybe we could even have signs on it, or we could put hanging signs underneath here. Yeah, I feel like we've got some options. That doesn't necessarily feel attached. Maybe we have to go with spruce here. So that's a full block space. That's not bad. I think we could do worse. And I think I'm right. I think it does need a little bit of wood down here to tie it together. Bit of a balance going on. Maybe we don't cover the sides. Maybe we just do the fronts. Like that. Or we could make it look like these are attached. Like that. That's a little bit too fortified, like it looks a little bit strange. All right, let's see. I don't think I'm going to be using these wooden pillars. Oh, I need to go get some tuff. All right, let's switch gears. We'll get rid of all the dirt in our inventory, and then we'll have all the blocks that we need. Keep a few of those, and then I wanted more of this stuff. Not today, my friend. All right, got polished, polished, polished. I think we're pretty good. Oh, tough. Keep on forgetting to grab tough. So I realized that this kind of looks like a repeating pattern here, so I might be removing some of this. We go. They were just very evenly spaced. So I think I'm keeping this fairly low. We'll add a few spots maybe. Actually, I could probably keep that there. Now I don't know if I'm going to be keeping that part. So here's a stair that could probably use a little bit of TLC. I kind of want to... I don't know if I like this little arch thing. It doesn't really seem to make a lot of sense. And I think it would be better to see more of the lilacs. I think it's a neat idea, just maybe not for this farm. And because this is going to be stone, we should probably change these. And I think we probably have to do the same thing we've done in a lot of the tops of these. Change them to either stripped or planks, or maybe a stair. That's harder. And once again, the inventory is full and driving me crazy. Love to craft. Thanks again for coming by. Have a great afternoon. So this almost feels a little too narrow now, so I'm wondering if I can maybe push this out. That doesn't make any sense there. Nope. That's a little bit better. Feels very square. Definitely difficult to do stairs going down at an angle. I wonder if it's that this is just too far forward. Yeah, that's a bit better. Oh, I think I like the stair better. It's very odd. Very, very odd. It's probably the best we're gonna get. Definitely need some different textures, but yeah, I think that's better. And then here would actually not overlap quite so heavily. This could almost go up higher. Matt B, great to see you. Yeah, the inventory stuff is a real pain. It's always like this at the end of a project, I find. You end up with so much stuff. So here is where we can use some of the stairs and slabs to help us make this transition a little bit nicer. Because I don't necessarily want to start messing around with the grass here just yet, but we can do things like a stair. And even then, we could back that up a little bit. Although that doesn't feel like much of a wall there, does it? Yeah, maybe this has to be a little bit farther forward. That's better. Now this was obviously just kind of thrown in there, so we'll have to refine the bushes a bit. Did I keep the dark? I put the mud back. Darn it. Oh no, it was there. Never mind. Sorry, I won't do that right now. Yeah, right now I just want to get the wall the right height. And this is where I think some of the actual wall blocks will come in handy. Maybe not two of them, but certainly one. I don't know, maybe a slab is good enough there. There are just some places where the tuff just feels far, far too light. Near the bushes is okay. Especially if we end up with more bushes on this side. Yeah, I think that's working. Seems to be coming down at about a good pace. And a lot of this is going to be covered up with bushes, and there's going to be something probably cascading down this hill as far as vegetation goes. So we'll be able to smooth out a lot of that. I think that's working. It's going to be interesting having the two different color walls to see if I can actually make that work. I think I might want to wrap this down as well, just to overlap that bright section there. We sort of got that happening here, but I think what I might do here is have like a little bit pop up somewhere. So maybe like here. Maybe it's a little bit much. I think that's working. We don't have the pressure plates. We've got blackstone pressure plates, but I really don't think they're going to look good. So that's your secret, always have too much stuff? Yeah, pretty much. That seems to be the par for the course. I forgot that this was still cobblestone. So one of these we could probably turn into polished because of the way that we handle stairs. Yeah, like here. I guess technically that's on the outside wall, so I'd want to make this one the same. And this is where the stairs come in handy. Try to make it look like it flows down. Yeah, I like these little asymmetrical stair bits. They work pretty well. Do I want to cover this up? I think that's probably more interesting. All right, I am going to take my first break just because it's nighttime and I want to stay on top of these this stream. If you're new, I take a break once an hour. It gives me a chance to just stretch my legs, grab another glass of water, reheat the coffee, all that kind of stuff. You should too. If you're enjoying the chill afternoon here, then maybe let a friend know that we're streaming. The more eyeballs on the stream, the better. Very much appreciate it. I'll be right back. This is the kind of completionist stuff that always takes a really long time. You know, I know you can't see this wall from the road, but I really want to complete all the builds in this area in the round, so that's why we're focusing on it. Oh, Boo, thanks for the lurk. Appreciate you being here. You're having a good afternoon. And this, of course, will all look a lot better once we have some grass and other bits around. I don't want it to feel like too much of a pattern. Yeah, this feels strange here. In some cases, it might be good to just like add a little bit of heft to the outside here. Yeah. Changes up the textures a bit too. I think the issue here is the tough. Yeah, I guess it looks okay. SweetSandi, hello, hello. I've got a funny feeling that this whole little pathway here is going to have to get retextured. I think it'll stay dirt, but there's been a whole bunch of new blocks added since we did this before. And I forgot that this was an outside wall. I think we can get away with that. I think at this point it has to get up to too high, doesn't it? Not sure where these flowers are moving to. I like the idea of having some sunflowers there, but they may not stay. Specifically right there. Maybe we should just move them now. Do I have enough room to move them? No, of course I don't. One flower at a time, I guess. At least I'm replanting them. Yeah. I've been trying to take cues from the surrounding countryside, so when I'm taking stuff down, I'm generally trying to move it. And I'm not going to have enough space, I don't think. Well, maybe. Whoops. Here's a spot where adding like a little bit of rubble sort of piled up might actually work. I'll go through and add details like pieces falling off the wall and all that stuff later. It feels kind of funny. I might try to switch this out for basalt. I think it might look better. Let's see. It's not bad for a first pass, though. Certainly not sure about this pond. If we keep it, it obviously will need to be decorated and reshaped. We've done this before where there was an existing pond over here. And I just moved it and decorated it and made it look a lot nicer. So we'll probably do something like this over there. I think that would be cool. Especially because this is going to change, so I think all this will have to depend on what's happening at this end of the house. I think this house is getting cut down to size. Just far too big and built too long ago to really go with the rest of the stuff that we've got going. A lot of bricks on the top here. Not a fan of this. We'll fix that. Yeah, I wish there were ducks in Minecraft too, Cosmic. I think that would make a really good little duck pond. I agree. Is there a bed in here? No, there's a bed in the barn. Yeah, lilies would be good. I've seen people use coral fans for lilies. That seems to work pretty well. The trick that I like is actually using waterlogged flowering azalea. That seems to work pretty well too. This is really feeling like a lot, so I think I might try to pile up some stuff here too. It stands out a little bit. I mean, I could just cover it up. You don't even really notice it. Where do we want the next little bit of slab to go? I think right there. Yeah. Feels a lot more run down and uneven, I think. Looking good. How do you waterlog a block? If there's already a water source that's got water sources on two sides, it would potentially fill in on its own. If not, you can just right-click on it with a bucket. So I don't know if there's any flowering azalea in the swamp, but there's a lot of waterlogged roots. And then I feel like there's other... Oh, there's a waterlogged jungle block, or jungle leaf. I thought I did more... I did more like that. Maybe I did it more over here. Yeah, there's a couple here. I didn't use the flowering ones here, but if you wanted to, you could have them look sort of like lilies. This, if you stretch your imagination, because it has a really hard edge, unfortunately, this sort of looks like a group of little lily pads, like maybe that's a lily pad, that's a lily pad, like that kind of thing. What I would love for them to do is revamp lily pads and have them work the same way that pink petals do, but you could just like place 1, 2, 3, and 4 lily pads. Have some of them have blossoms on them. You know? I think that would look good. Stop it. Still dealing with some of this old cobble. And I have not been putting in any tuff down this side. Just realized. I'm not sure whether it's just too bright. No, that's okay. It really only works, I think, next to cobbled deep slate. Could break up that triple cobble deep slate there, maybe. Oh, it's a little bit bright. That's working okay. I may return and get rid of some of this stuff. It may not be something I want to keep. Here's a place where I think we can probably get a little bit more kind of rubble falling down. I think I did that over on the inn too. You can see it from here maybe. Yeah, just a little bit. A little bit around the outside. Maybe not that repetitive though. Yeah, just a little bit extra. So I'm not going to do anything fancy here, I don't think. So we've got this wooden wall that kind of comes along here. So I think we'll, if anything, maybe what I'll do is I'll remove this one and I'll put the polished side on just the one side. Yeah. That doesn't really work, does it? Nope. All right, keep it like that then. Now here, can probably get away with another slab. I'm running out of blocks. Friday tomorrow, and that means Lego Friday is tomorrow. Yep. I need to update my little command. I think I had turned it off because Lego Fridays were on a pause until I got a new set. But now that I got the new set, we should be good. Oh, do I have slabs for this? I do want to throw in a little bit of tuff here somewhere, so maybe we'll try to sneak one in here. Probably looks pretty good next to the moss. I don't think I did. Yeah, I think I stopped about there. I think that was a moss block. Yeah, let's move that. Not bad, not bad. I don't know if I like this that much. Are more cracked in here somewhere. That's that. What else do I need? More slabs. Stairs, we're good there. Bricks. Jay Christ, good to see you. Hope your week is going well. I like overlapping things, so it gives it a little bit more interest sometimes. So you'll see like bits of the detail, how it's attached to the ground, all that kind of stuff as you walk by. Like that. And then we'll do probably these two here. think that's pretty good. I don't know if I need one here. Nope. I think it was fine the way it was. Looks good to me. I think that's the full thing done on the outside. Minus the, you know, the grass and all the decorations and things. Thank you, Cosmic. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything that jumps out at me as being something I don't like. It'll look even better when we get the grass and bushes and things in there too. Oh, here's a spot that looks a little bit odd. Needs some height, I think. I think this is going to have probably more bushes and stuff around it. Yeah, cool. So that's the perimeter done. And we've done this secondary wall here. And then this wall we started, but have not completed. And that's it. All the other, this wall up here is all wood, and that's fine. All right, so it's just this one part here. I wonder if it's worth it to put this higher. Make it look, again, like one of those asymmetrical bits. I don't know. It's at least going to have the slab on the top. I know that much. If we do that, maybe we just take this off. Nope. I lied. Let's switch these. Yeah, it's pretty good. Actually, it's probably good to have there. Whoops. Oh, I'm not very good at handling Vex either in the game. JPrice is not, certainly not my forte. Almost looks like there could be a step there. I didn't put any steps down along here. I don't know whether we need to or want to. This tier had steps down because, oh no, this one doesn't either. Oh, there's another wall down here? I forgot there was a third wall. Fourth wall. What? How big is this farm? Here's the spot. Right, okay. Right, there's a lot still left to do. However, I am going to have to do that on Saturday. Where is the closest bed that's not near creepers? You know, I've been playing this game for years and I don't know the actual range on a creeper in terms of its awareness of you. I want to say it's 10 or 12 blocks. It's nothing like a zombie. A zombie can come at you from across the freaking map. All right, unfortunately, I need to go. So a bit of a short stream today, but we'll be back tomorrow with some Friday Lego Let's Chat, which should be pretty fun. I'm gonna have to take care of this creeper, aren't I? Come onto the stone, please. Darn it. Awesome. Just how I wanted to end the stream. Joy. I don't remember what that looked like at all. Anyway, ignoring the giant hole in the ground, I think we did a pretty good job finishing up the exterior wall on the farm. There's a few interior details left, but overall, I think this is having a pretty nice effect. When you think about all the detail work that went in here and the experience now of walking around it as you enter into the farm. Yeah. I like the contrast. I like the layers. Very interesting visually as you walk in. Very cool. So as I was saying, we'll be back tomorrow on a stream, but it's going to be Lego because we're going to be building the UCS TIE Fighter that just came out. Thanks to everybody that supported on my birthday stream because that is what I used those funds for. I put it all towards that. You can check out things like the Spawn Chunks podcast as well as the Citadel Cafe podcast. We recorded a brand new episode of each of those this week. Those are available for free wherever you get your podcasts. If you like what you're listening to, follow, subscribe. It's free. It does a great deal to help us reach new listeners by just climbing the charts. We're doing pretty well with the Spawn Chunks, actually. Every now and again, we climb into the top 30 video game podcasts in the US, which is just phenomenal because there's a lot of podcasts out there and there's a lot of video game podcasts out there. So the fact that our Minecraft show is climbing the charts is just fantastic. So I really appreciate all of it. You can also check out things like Patreon, which is where a lot of my support comes in. It's less than a cup of coffee a month. $2 gets you access to the Discord and supports me for my streams. You can check that out over at patreon.com/JoelDuggan. And beyond that, I am going to pass you along to Megabyte, who's live playing some Minecraft. I think you will enjoy Megabyte's community. They are an adult that uses adult language if you happen to have a small human on your lap, just FYI. But other than the odd the odd bit. Megabyte is a lovely, lovely streamer. I will see you all tomorrow, 1 o'clock Atlantic for Lego. Bye for now.